Right, today, join me and I'm doing a little bit of method feeder fishing. And I would say I'm trialling out the new Spike'um Wafters, but I'm not trialling out. I've been using them a long time, so I'm actually fishing with them today. Been really successful. This is the special, which you can see is in three colours, orange, yellow, pink. And the beauty of that is, so how easily I just push that bayonet into there, because these are that little bit softer. We've made them a little bit softer, a little bit easier to use, which means you can push that bayonet in nice and simply, and the traditional boilie style shape. So I want to say something a little bit different, because obviously that Bandom style shape is so popular these days, but there is definitely, of course, a place for these. No, I'll take this one off. I'll show you how easy it is to push it in. So obviously this is the thing, when you're fishing, you don't want to be faffing around and pushing it in. Like, you can go wherever you want. Let's stick it in where the three colours meet. You can see there, I can literally just push that straight in, like just using my finger. That's how soft it is. So you can get it dead right every time. Really, really easy to do, and that's really important. And for me, it's a great hook bait. It's a lovely size. You can see there I've paired it with a 14 kkh, which I think is really good. And if I flip this in the water, look at it just sit up there off the hooks on the bottom. That's sat up, that's the perfect wafter. So literally everything's really spot on with it, and the fish are loving it. That's what is the most important. Obviously, you know, we love, as anglers, we love to see these brightly coloured type things, but when you're fishing, like in any sort of fishing, you want bites, you want fish, and that's what's been happening today. So I've got a nice medium method, sorry, small method that is. Look, squeezing it on, my bait's in there, chuck her out, and I'll talk you through some of the colours and flavours that are available. So I've just been fishing about a metre short of the island today, because it's a nice shallow island, so you're just a little bit far away. So look what a range there is here. There's all different ones. The specials I've shown you, which are great. Got a, I'm going to say like a bun spice type flavour, really nice. They're very, very nice. Now, we've talked about this before. All the wafters we give a flavour to, you know, we want you to have the option of a flavour. So you've got pineapple and coconut, you've got that marine green style, banoffee, you've got flavours on them. I always think flavour is a nice to have, but for me it's all about the colour, and that's what's really important. So look, let's flip them over. I'll check the lids are on just so you can see the colours a little bit. Look at how vibrant and bold the colours are. These fluoro ones in particular, they are a really nice pink, and I was smelling these last night. They're like an almondy type flavour, I would say. Really, really nice. Great, like a deep pink. Great, great colour that is. Really popular colour. You've got then like the washed out style pink, which is really, this is a colour I really like when I'm bream fishing. I think bream in particular like that lighter colour on the bottom. That's a lovely flavour, very sweet flavour. That is the washed out. And then you've got, I mean, just to give you an idea, look, you've got three ranges of pink. So you've got the krill and squid. So there is something for everyone. Chocolate orange, salted caramel, which is that like washed out orange. And these are all, you'll notice, these are all like solid, Rod's just bent double. These are all like solid colours. And there you've got the Power Scopex, which are the red. So a really nice deep red. So you've got the total choice of which colours you want to use. Now, if you're like me, and sometimes that can be a little bit confusing, I don't tend to take them all. I pick two or three, and everyone's different. I've seen people catch on the greens, I've seen people catch on the orange. I love these specials because the rod keeps going around with them. That's the truth. That's the most important thing that you want. I love the deep pink and the white as an option as well. So you know, they're particular colours that really have done me well in the past, but everyone's that little bit different. But more importantly, this is one of the smallest fish I've caught today, like a little small carp, look. So that size of bait, and you can see the special in the side of its chops. Let's just bring her up here. Look at that. So it's a perfect size for these fish's mouth, like the perfect bait to engulf and perfectly balanced with your hook and method setup. So it really is easy, and we felt this was a very important bait for you to have. We love our hard Bandoms. They're absolutely brilliant. If you love Bandom and a bait, do not go away from them because they are awesome. I love a bayonet when I'm method feeder fishing. I think it gives me the incredible presentation, which is why I think the Spike'ums, in particular this size, are an absolute must. I'm going to get back to some fishing.